and let's just go around the table quickly and say, what do you think is going to happen in the next couple of weeks? And if that happens, then we'll come and talk about it again. So, Greg?
Well, I think we're going to see next 2 weeks. It's summertime, and a lot of things are kind of on hold. I think we're going to see a continued unraveling of public trust in public institutions across the board in general. And one very specific and concerning issue I'm seeing is the elevation of certain events to provoke racial unrest in America, uh, between not just between blacks and whites, but between whites and many other people out there. And we're seeing this these last couple of weeks. It's come up in the media glaringly, and I think we're going to see more of that over these next 2 weeks.
Yeah. Frank, what do you think?
Well, last time we talked, I predicted there'd be something like a big distraction that would be put out there to kind of get in the way of this Epstein list issue. And lo and behold, we had Tulsi Gabbard emerge with a massive Russiagate thing, accusing the former President Obama of treason, right? So, and a lot of people were, I mean, that's really outrageous, right? Because you're kind of thinking the seat of the president is supposed to be one filled with honor and a certain untouchability, even though historically, in many cases, that may have been unwarranted. But here we are in 2025, with this absolute like below the belt kind of level of political reality. So I predict a further series of dramatic claims or announcements by the Trump presidency, which will serve either as misleaders or are intended to appease what people call his base. So I think what may happen, and although I think here the odds are very low, I'll put that out there, is that the truth about this list will come out. But that truth has more to do with the fact that there are so many people who are on it because of an unscrupulous frenzy by everyone and anyone who wants to be in a network of power and influence to accept compromise and association, that they will just not, there's no way. There's people on that list that are guilty, and there's many people that are just guilty by association. So that's the big problem. And I think that's going to become, I think that would be great if that became the issue, if that blew up and everyone started talking about that, because, that distinction between who's guilty and who's not, and what are they not guilty of, and what does it mean, will open up a lot of questions or answers about the structure of our Western society.
Penny, what do you think?
Well, I've seen along the lines of what Frank was talking about. There's this quiet period for till about August 10th. And then something crystallizes there around the idea of that whole who's guilty, who's not guilty. The mud throwing reaches, it quiets a little bit until August 10th and then goes berserk after that. And we have the beginnings of some sort of what I'm going to call a concussion. I don't know why that term kept coming, but I'm just going to leave it at that. So.
All right. We'll look for the concussion. All right, Greg.
I think I started, didn't I?
Oh, did you start? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and yes.
Oh,
yes
last word.
Yeah. Well, yes to what everyone say. I do. I see the same thing, Penny. Because this summer, I think there is this little lull that's happening just for a couple of weeks. The economic models predict a severe downturn in the markets right around mid-August. So around the 10th, 15th, right around there, and that could possibly be tied to where some of that information leads and the implications of what that all is lighting up in people's lives.
Mm. And it does light up.
Go ahead.
No, that's it.
All right. Well, thank you all very much. And if any of those predictions come true, then we'll talk about them next week or in 2 weeks when we get together next time for Quartet. So thank you so much. Come back and visit. We'll see you. Go to the website.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
all right.
Penny,
Thank
Frank,
you, everybody.
John. Thank everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Take care. I love you.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.